I chose my brother over my marriage. My wife and I had been together for 6 years when my younger brother Kyle moved in with us. He was 19 and had just dropped out of community college after spending most of his tuition money on weed and video games. My parents had basically given up on him after he crashed their car twice in 3 months. Lisa wasn't thrilled about it, but Kyle was sleeping on park benches. So I told her it would just be for a few weeks until he got on his feet. That was 8 months ago. Kyle wasn't a bad kid, just lost. He'd sleep until noon, play games until 3 in the morning, and leave pizza boxes stacked on the coffee table. But he never stole anything or brought drama to our place. He just existed in this bubble of doing absolutely nothing. The breaking point came on a Tuesday night in March. I was working late again, trying to catch up on projects because my boss was breathing down my neck about deadlines. Lisa had been texting me all day about how Kyle ate the leftover Chinese food she was saving for lunch and how he left wet towels on the bathroom floor again. When I got home around 9, I could hear them arguing in the kitchen. Lisa was standing by the sink with her arms crossed, and Kyle was sitting at the table with his laptop open, not even looking at her. "Your brother needs to go," she said the second I walked in. "I'm done with this." Kyle finally looked up from his screen. "I didn't do anything wrong. You ate my food and you never clean up after yourself," Lisa shot back. "You're not paying rent, you're not helping with anything, and you're just taking up space." I could see Kyle's face change. He wasn't angry, just hurt. "I clean sometimes," he said quietly. "Putting dishes in the sink isn't cleaning," Lisa said. "And I'm tired of living with a teenager when I'm 27 years old." That's when Kyle stood up and started packing his laptop. "Whatever, I'll leave tonight." Something in his voice made my stomach drop. Kyle had this way of shutting down when people criticized him, and I knew if he left now, he'd probably end up back on the streets or worse. "No," I said, looking at Lisa. "He's staying." She stared at me like I'd just slapped her. "Excuse me? He's my brother. He's staying until he figures things out." "And what about what I want?" she asked. "What about our life together? What about him having nowhere to go?" Lisa grabbed her purse from the counter. "Then you can choose right now, him or me." I looked between them. Kyle was just standing there with his backpack half packed, waiting to see what I'd say. Lisa was staring at me with this expression I'd never seen before, like she couldn't believe I was even hesitating. "I choose him," I said. She didn't say another word. She just walked to our bedroom, started throwing clothes into a suitcase, and left that night. Kyle tried to tell me he'd leave anyway, but I told him to unpack his stuff. That was 4 months ago. Lisa moved in with her sister and filed for divorce the next week.